Hi besties, it's time to take out the trash. I have gone through quite a bit of products in the past little bit, a few months, a year. So I'm gonna go through everything, tell you what I think of them, whether I would repurchase them, and why. If you're new here, hi, I'm Jan. I use she, her pronouns, and I only do it for the girls, the gays, and the theys. And if you mention the fact that I don't have any nails, Beetlejuice is gonna haunt you. While you're here, besties, please check out the links in my link tree. I have several links to support the humanitarian crises happening in Tigray, Ethiopia, Democratic Republic of Congo, Sudan, as well as Haiti. I also sent my immigration resources linked to my bio as well, so please check those out. I also have a couple Palestinian families that I'm trying to raise money for, so if you can't donate, please share this video. I love an Empties video because you really, I feel like, get a person's like true opinion because they've used something to its entirety. So I love these videos. I love watching these videos. So most of these are skincare and hair care. So I'm just going to go based on like the order of the routine that I would do them. So for my hair care, I finished up 2 shampoos. So first up, I have the Paul Mitchell Tea Tree Special Shampoo. This was recommended to me like many years ago by a hairstylist and I love it. I have a very dry scalp, so it gets flaky. This really helps with that. I leave it on for a few minutes while I shower and I absolutely love it. There's already a new one in my bathroom. Now, this I've gotten introduced to recently. This is the Nizoral Anti-Dandruff Shampoo, but I really love this to also help with the flakiness. So I will use the Paul Mitchell for a few minutes and then I'll put this on top. And this I really feel like has also made a difference. This and also using glycolic acid from The Ordinary on my scalp has actually like transformed my scalp. So I'm definitely gonna rebuy this. I love this stuff. And I leave it on for a couple minutes as well. I feel like that's how it's most effective. This I got as my birthday gift this year from Sephora. This is the Kerastase 8-Hour Magic Night Serum. This made my hair really soft, so I probably would repurchase this. I'm just not at the moment because this is kind of expensive, but I did like this. This I got as a mini. It's the Color Wow Dream Coat Supernatural Spray. This is like a heat protectant. I loved this stuff. So I'm definitely going to be buying the full-size bottle. It made my hair super soft and it's a really nice heat protectant. For me, I am really sensitive to like whether things make my hair like oily and greasy, and this did not do that. So I really like it. I'm definitely going to buy the full size. Now on to skincare, my first thing is this Skin 1004 Madagascar Centella Light Cleansing Oil. I finished a mini size of this because I bought like a little mini travel set of the Centella skincare line. And I really like this cleansing oil. I did find that I noticed a difference in my sebaceous filaments, which was huge. I've never had a cleansing oil like make a difference with that. So I really like this. I'm definitely going to purchase the full size. I also need to talk about this Garnier Micellar Water. This is like a mini size that I got from Ulta. This is the stuff. I'm trying not to cuss as much as possible. I love this stuff. I use this so frequently to correct like any eyeliner mistakes, makeup mistakes. This is great at removing makeup. This is the waterproof one, so it gets off everything. But what I like to do is take a Q-tip if I've like messed up my liquid liner and just like sculpt it out. This is amazing. If I mess up concealer or anything, this is like an all-in-one kind of corrector for your makeup mistakes. And you can go right in with makeup after. Micellar water is the answer to all of your makeup mistakes. In the same category of makeup dissolver cleansing oils, I have the One Size Go Off Makeup Dissolving Mist. They recently re-released this because it was discontinued and I purchased this at Marshall's. So go get it. It's amazing. This also, I've used this on my makeup sponges and it gets out makeup like you would not even freaking believe. So I really like this. Definitely would rebuy. Also, I got this for Christmas. This is it was the Minions edition of the lip and eye makeup remover from Tony Moly. I really liked this. It got off everything. So I would use this on like a cotton pad and just like put it on my eyes and let it sit, and it just all flash, glue, glitter, literally everything. Would definitely buy the full size of this. My sister got this for me for Christmas one year, so let's finish that up. I finished up 2 Jan Marini cleansers, the first being the Cleanzyme. I love this stuff. I'm definitely going to repurchase it. This is like a light enzyme cleanser. I believe this has like pineapple and like papaya in it. It smells delicious. I love this because you can use this without water. So you can put this on your face dry. I mean, I guess you could with like any cleanser, but these are specifically meant to be put on your skin dry, and then you just wipe it off with a washcloth. So I love this. This is gentle enough for me at least to use every single day, and I absolutely love it. I also have the mask version that I'm trying to work through, but love this. I also have the Bioglycolic face cleanser from Jan Marini. This is the love of my life. This, if I have been like tired recently or whatever reason, I haven't been like up on my skincare game, and I notice flakes are on my nose. That's how I know that I need to get back on my skincare game. You put this on dry, let it sit for 2 minutes. It dissolves every bit of dead skin you've ever thought of having. I'm a Jan Marini stan for the rest of my life, not because we have the same name, because this is liquid gold to me. I think this I got as my birthday gift from Sephora like 2 years ago, because when I get like miniatures of things, I feel like I need to hold on to them for like my entire life. And then I've just gotten to a point where I'm like, no, I have things, I need to use them regardless of their size. And because I feel like I want to like hold on to them and keep them. But then I just end up with like a bunch of minis. Anyway, this is the Youth to the People Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamin Superfood Cleanser. So this was like a good amount of product, especially for a cleanser. You don't need a lot of this. I felt like this thoroughly cleansed my skin. I would probably buy the full size of it. I have really oily skin though, so I know that this probably will not be for everyone, but I love like a deep cleanser. I need something to get rid of, especially when I like double cleanse. This was so good, so definitely would rebuy that. Next up, this is from CosRx. This is the 6 peptide skin booster. I have gone through like 2 of these. I don't find that I really notice a huge difference in like the anti-aging department. This is more so something that I will use when I need to make my skin wet or damp, and then go in with like a hyaluronic acid or a snail or whatever it is, a snail mucin essence or whatever it is. So because this has got like a really nice like watery texture. So I didn't find that it made a huge difference, like, and this is like over $20, so I will probably not rebuy this. I didn't find like a super huge difference as far as like having all these peptides and stuff. I believe that it does, but as far as like any anti-aging benefits, I didn't see it. Next up is the CosRx Advanced Snail 96 Snail Mucin. I've gone through a million of these. I will always repurchase these. This is in my lip routine. This is in my face routine every single day. My skincare routine, my facial daily skincare routine. I love this stuff. It's so good. It's not gonna like change your life or anything. It's just like a really nice barrier supporting moisturizing serum. The people that are like on TikTok saying that it like brighten their hyperpigmentation like are literally lying. They do have a snail serum that's like the dual essence that does have niacinamide in it, which might brighten up your skin, but like this is just the regular snail stuff, so it will not do that. So just be very clear, this is not going to like completely like regenerate new skin for you or anything like that. It's a really nice hydrating serum. I really like it. My skin really likes snail mucin, so I will be rebuying. Next up, also from CosRx, is the Propolis Light Ampule. So that's what this looks like. I love this stuff. It is so nice and hydrating. Whenever my skin is feeling like a little bit sensitive, I will put this on during the nights when I'm not using a lot of actives. I love this for like repairing my skin. I also use this in my lips for a little bit of extra moisture. I really like this stuff, so I'm gonna rebuy it. I actually already have another thing of it. Next up is actually something that I really didn't use on my face. I used it like on my armpits, which I know is gonna sound kind of weird, but this is the Jan Marini Age Intervention Duality. This is a benzoyl peroxide and anti-aging complex. So this is 10% benzoyl peroxide. And I believe it also has retinol in it because it's supposed to like be a dual purpose of combating like adult acne and aging concerns, because people have adult acne and aging concerns. And Jan said, I've got something for you. Now I use this under my armpits because of the benzoyl peroxide to avoid like odor. Just because where I'm at, it gets hot, and it gets to the middle of the summer especially, starts feeling like you're walking outside and you're just entering like a vat of soup. So like people get sweaty, and I'm trying to avoid smelling. So this is really nice. I use this like after the shower on my armpits, and I really liked this. I'm sure that it would work fine on your face. I just found that I hadn't really used this like a ton on my face, because for whatever reason, like my face and neck is a little bit sensitive to benzoyl peroxide, but not my armpits. I don't really understand why, because you'd think it'd be the opposite. But so I use this to its entirety on my armpits. I did find that it helped keep me less smelly, less odory, because it kills, benzoyl peroxide kills bacteria that causes odor. So this is really good. There's also like Panoxyl that you can use as like a mask under your armpits. So like probably I wouldn't just buy this like for my armpits, but if you are someone who's struggling with like adult acne and as well as you have anti-aging concerns, this might be something to look into, but I probably wouldn't buy it just to use it on my armpits. Now we're going to move on to the Cosrx Snail 92 all-in-one snail mucin cream. Repurchased 1,000,001 times. This is such a nice moisturizer. I've been using it before my makeup, and I feel like my makeup goes on really, really nice, especially if I let this sit for like 10 minutes. This is so moisturizing. My skin loves this stuff. My skin loves the Cosrx line. So yeah, there's already another one in my skincare drawer, like over there. This came with the Superfood Cleanser that year from Sephora for my birthday. This is the Youth to the People Superfood Air Whip Moisture Cream. Now this is like a decent size sample. I've gone through it. I thought it was nice when you need a little bit of a heavier moisturizer, but I want something that's lightweight that I basically can't feel on my skin most of the time. And I did use it at night. That would probably be the only time that I'd be able to use it. It's just not my favorite texture, so it wouldn't be something that I would be like reaching to go back and buy. And it's a little on the expensive side, so like probably not. Okay, I have a couple of sunscreens to talk about. This is the Isntree Purple Protector Onion New Pair SPF 40. This is not my favorite. I'm gonna just be abundantly clear because I have like very specific requirements for a sunscreen that probably doesn't apply to everybody else. And I had seen someone recommend what I thought was this for oily skin. Turned out that this was the one that I was looking for, which is the Onion Fresh Fluid Sun Cream. This one is amazing for oily skin. I personally want something as far as my sunscreen that doesn't feel like there's anything on my skin because I'm very sensitive about like textures on my face. So this for me, like I could feel it. I also have oily skin, especially my T-zone. So this was fine. Like it's not a bad sunscreen. It's a Korean brand and obviously I love this one from that brand, but this just wasn't my favorite texture. It was a little bit too greasy for my skin. This is probably better for someone for like normal to dry skin, so I will not rebuying this. Okay, I have a couple of Korean sun sticks to talk about. First up is a new one to me. This is the Skin 1004 Madagascar Centella Hyalu Sika Silky Sunstick SPF 50 PA++++++. Anyway, it looks like this. I literally can't roll it up anymore. This is a very nice Korean sunscreen stick. I find this is really nice for reapplication. The texture's fine. Like it's incredibly like normal and basic. Like it's not anything special to me, but it didn't offend me like texture wise, which is hard to do. So I probably use this again. It's probably not my favorite. The next one I'm gonna mention is definitely like my favorite. So this is fine. Probably like wouldn't rebuy it. It doesn't really stand out to me. Now we're gonna talk about the love of my life in sunscreen stick form. This is the Tokobo Sunstick Cotton Soft Sunstick. This actually has like powders inside of it that will mattify your skin. I love her. This is so nice, especially on like a hot summer day to just like reapply your sunscreen. But this is just my favorite sunstick. This is my first sunstick and it's kind of hard to beat. Like it just has a special place in my heart. It is so nice. It is so lightweight. It instantly mattifies. It's just good. As someone with a super oily T-zone, oily skin, this is the love of my life in sunscreen stick form. Okay, I have 3 makeup products to talk about. First, we're going to talk about the Ulta Complexion Crush Medium Coverage Foundation. This is the previous packaging. They've updated it and I've bought the new one. And it's the same formula. To me, I don't notice a difference. My shade is Fair Neutral. And I really like this. This was a recommendation based on a video from Jenny from Green Eggs and Glam that I watched. And this is a really nice like medium coverage foundation. If I prep my skin the right way, it lasts. I use just my regular primer that I use all the time, my Wet n Wild primer serum, and this is really nice. Yeah, it's just a really nice go-to foundation. I've already purchased another one, so I definitely like it. And especially for the price point, you can't beat it. Next is the face powder that I'm actually wearing right now on selected areas of my T-zone. This is the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder, and my shade is Porcelain number 5. Literally down to like the pan. I love this. This is so smoothing. It's so mattifying. There is a little bit of coverage because it is like tinted. And I really love this stuff. It looks great under my eyes. I just absolutely love this stuff, so I'm definitely going to repurchase it. Next, I bought a mini size of the One Size Until Dawn waterproof setting spray. This is really nice. Like, it definitely like mattifies, but I put this on and it didn't make it through like me in the summer sweating. I don't know if it's fair to say that I like wouldn't rebuy this, because I don't think that I have a full like sweat proof, like oil proof makeup routine yet. And perhaps I just wasn't using this the right way, but I didn't find that it kept my makeup on till dawn. Last up is a body care item from this year, actually, for Sephora. This is the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Formenzo oil. This made me into a body oil convert. This smells like just amazing. Y'all don't know, it smells like vacation to me. I love this. This is a really good oil. I probably won't go and spend the $52 for like the full size. This taught me that I like body oil, which I didn't think that I did. Now, lastly, we got to talk about the Vanilla Musk perfume oil from Namat. I bought their little discovery set. So it comes with like 5 of them, and the Vanilla Musk is my favorite. I already had the full size of the Vanilla Musk, which I'm like almost out of. This is my favorite. This smells like a bakery. But after I tried this Vanilla Musk in the full size, I was like, I want to try a bunch of their other ones. But of course, the vanilla one is the one that I went through the most. And the roll-on just makes it so convenient to like apply to your pulse areas. So I love this. I'm going to continuously rebuy it. Absolutely in love with that. I'm on like a vanilla kick lately. I want to smell like baked goods. I need them to make like, I need someone, and like, let me know in the comments below if this like exists. I know that, was it Fleur or someone came out with like a hazelnut like body spray or something, but I need something that's gonna last. So I want something that smells like a hazelnut latte. I'll know a fragrance that smells like a hazelnut like vanilla latte. Please let me know in the comments. If you've made it to the end of this video, you're my favorite person in the whole world. A tutorial for this look is either going up after this video, or before, depending on when this gets posted. Comment down below what things that you've gone through recently. Products, like food, kind of anything. Just let me know.